Is this the secret to an effortless golf swing? Now this might not necessarily be the secret to an effortless golf swing, it depends where you are, but it might get you closer to such an idea. And when you see someone swing a golf club really slowly and the ball absolutely launches off the club face, it could be something close to this theory. Now I do this with a lot of people that I teach just to see what they currently do, how they currently do it, and how I can build in this skill. And that is to swing the club, whatever club it is, above the ground and make noise in the air. And I'm looking to see where that noise is and how much noise they can make. The general benefit is that they might hit 10 golf shots, and there'll be a selection of those 10 golf shots that are up to a certain distance with whatever club we're using, and there'll be a selection of those golf shots that are short of that. So we get a big area that that ball lands in, so it might be up to 160 and down to 145, say. Now when we go through this concept and we kind of bring it in and bring it to light, we tend to see their best shot happen more often because we kind of have a little bit more of an understanding of why that best shot happens. Because if someone swings a golf club through the air and makes noise over there, for example, makes it way after the golf ball, what could be happening there is that they're hitting the golf ball hits the face, squashes, releases off the face, and then goes, and then they speed up after impact. And if we use lots of practice swings to hear where the noise is and try and bring that noise back to somewhere that includes the golf ball, then we can get a lot more of your already existing energy happening through the golf ball itself. Because that zip, that burst, that maximum amount of energy in the swing happens during the golf ball, happens with the golf ball contacting the club face. And we can also use this idea to shape the golf ball, because if you put the noise just after the golf ball, say after the golf ball here, we're coming down to that point, we're going down and across the golf ball to make noise here. And if we make noise before the golf ball, we're coming more into out on the golf ball. So if I do late noise here and I do it after impact, I get there and I get a little bit of left to right movement. I did drop kick that, but I get that ball moving from left to right. And then if I put the noise in the swing early, just before the golf ball, I get the ball moving very differently in terms of shape. So if we get that speed happening during the golf ball to start with, you might get a little bit of variance in direction because it's before and it's after, but we're getting closer to the golf ball. We're getting the maximum speed that you can create in the swing at impact through impact, so we get more out of that shot. And we've got the ability to shape the golf ball however we please. I'll do this one a little bit more centrally, and I don't get as much shape on it. So as a concept, it's very good. In reality, it's sometimes hard for people to put this into place because they kind of like hold the club a bit too tight. They might hold onto the ball and try and guide the ball a little bit too much. Give yourself a bit of freedom, make a bit of noise at the bottom of the stick, and let that go through the golf ball, see how you go. Let me know in the comments how you get on with it.